Greetings and thanks once again for dropping by for the latest edition of Mentor Mike's Market Movie. Today is Monday, March 19th, 2012, and it looks like we might be in store for a long trade pretty quick here. Only problem is that the stochastic is already pretty overbought. Let's see if we can't catch a moment when it drops down a little bit and then turns around. So let's fire up the data feed. Nine clicks takes us up to 30 times normal speed. Okay, stochastic is going down. Dipping below the 50% level. The parabolic has changed. Oops, and now it's coming back out. All right, let's try getting long here. As I mentioned before, we're using 3 contracts and 2 peel-off targets in our strategy today. Previously, we were using 5 contracts and 3 targets. This is a little more affordable for a beginning trader, so you'll get a little bit more of a feel of what you can potentially expect if you're just starting out. Oh, we hit the target but didn't move the stop. I'm going to pause this and manually move the stop. And get started again. Okay, stopped out. And notice we're kind of hitting resistance here with this downsloping long-term moving average. All right. I thought we were breaking to the upside at first, but it looks like that long-term moving average is pushing things lower. We've got a good bearish hook on both Stoke and MACD. Let's see if we can make something on the short side here. There we go. Oops. Let's pause it. Trying to figure out what we got here, Elliott wave-wise. This could be a 3, 4, truncated 5, 1, 2, in which case we're looking to take off to go to 3. Well, let's see if we can get the white a little closer to the red. We've got a double thickness of moving average that we got to bust through here in terms of resistance. Okay. This looks good, except check out where our stochastic is. It's about as overbought as it can get. Let's see if we can get it to come down a bit and turn around and then get long. Okay, that looks a little more like it. We've come down below the white and have gone back above. That looks like we've got a little more momentum to the upside. So we're also right at the open of the day session, so hopefully the pickup in volatility and volume will give us some upward thrust, and it looks like we're going to be okay in that regard. Oop. And we hit all 3 targets. Can't do better than that. All right, let's pause this thing and do our arrow. Let's see, we got in here, didn't we? Okay, now we are also in the vicinity of the first delta turning point, which you've heard me say in the past tends to be a reliable one. So we'll be watching to see when our parabolic is going to flip to bearish, but obviously it's got a long ways to catch up here. Alright, now that has come down pretty far already. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything with that, but we can give it a try. This is a corrective move after all. Remember, this is probably wave 3, so we're looking at wave 4, but we could have gotten it right here where it first broke below the white, but the price right now is way down here. So I think we're probably screwed, but let's try it. See if we can run the price back up a little bit. No, that's not going to work. Well, I think we just lost that one because probably if I gotten in right on the top of things. Now, if that was 4, then this may be 5, and let's get long. Okay. Looks like we're going to fall a little short of that second target, unfortunately. We got a double top here. Whoop. Now, once again, this thing has dropped pretty quickly. We should be expecting another low point here at some junction, but we've got a double top, so it's hard to say. This is still some distance away from the red. Let's see how much more of a situation we can get here. Now we've come up a little bit, even though our indicators have gotten more bearish, so maybe that's going to be enough to help us get over the top. Looks like it would have gone higher still. We got within 1 tick of that target. It's not going to hit it, I don't think. Yep. We're screwed. Well, I think the thing to do is to pull the plug here before it gets too much worse. Now, what have we got going on here? If this is not 3, 4, 5, this could be 1 and 2, so this could sell off again. So we'll wait just a tad bit longer and see what happens. Okay. Well, that could be 2 or not. My inclination is let's take the small loss, wait and see what happens, see which way it breaks, and if it does sell off, we can always get on board again. But we don't have that much profit socked away just yet because we're only using 3 contracts, and we're probably giving about a third of it back right now. So I would say let's close this trade, take our loss, and see what transpires before we decide our next move. Okay, we're quite overbought right now. We're going to come back down. Notice the white's breaking above the red here. Yeah, this thing is going higher, no doubt about it. So before we, oh, let's go ahead and do that. And in the meantime, we'll take our losing trade here. And we did have a long, successful trade here that we didn't mark before. So there's that. And let's mark this. And now let's turn on the data feed. Ooh, that took off like a shot there and hit both targets. Okay, so we're basically back to where we were before the loser, so that's not too bad. Now let's keep our eyes peeled for another opportunity to get long here. Stochastic can often be helpful with that. Let's see if we get a chance for the stochastic to take a little dip where we can climb back aboard here. All that green on the time and sales means we're either tying or making new highs here, but you can see we got a little pullback on the MACD, and our stochastic is dropping. But we have a pretty strong uptrend overall, so I would say that when this stoch turns around, we got a good chance of going higher here, like right about here maybe. Okay, let's pause that, draw our arrow. Okay, we got in when the price dipped below. Okay, flip the parabolic. Alright, now we're back to bullish on the parabolic. We've got little bullish curvature on both stochastic and MACD, so let's get long here. Looks like the price is hitting the current high. So to make money, we got to make a new high. Will we? I hope so. Oh yeah, that's what we like. You take out that second target? I don't know. Oh man, so near yet so far, as they say. Target's at 850. I saw it touch 8. Probably got to 825. Oh, stopped out. Okay. Alright, let's see where we go from here. Got a bullish parabolic, but very mixed signals otherwise. The white and the red are on a collision course, so if the white goes below the red, we'll be looking to trade on the short side. Okay, the price is breaking below the red. And the MACD is going south of the zero line. Alright, it looks like we got a little bit of a curvature there, so I'd say let's short this thing. Yep. It's going to take a little spike up, but look at the white below the red, though. That's still looking pretty bearish. There we go. We hit the first target, didn't flip this. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, stopped out. Looks like we're pretty solidly committed to a downward move, though. So we'll look for the next opportunity to get short. The price is going to probably hit support at this moving average, but there might be enough room here to hit both targets before we get there. So let's start up the feed. Look for the stochastic to turn around and or the parabolic to flip. That looks like we're getting bearish. We got the blue curving over. Haven't flipped the parabolic, but the price is below the white, which is solidly below the red. The red is sloping down. Got bearish hooks on both of our oscillators. I think this is a pretty safe place to get short. Okay. Oh, hit both targets before I could even move the stop. Alright. Alright, it's 1:45, 10 of 1, and I'm pretty sure that was the last trade of the day, so let's just speed it up, run out the clock. There we are, 1:15. Okay, so our score is a respectable $925 with 3 contracts. And let's count the trades here. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 winners and 1 loser. And if we hadn't had that loser, we probably would have broken 1,000, which is pretty decent with 3 contracts. So thank you very much for your kind attention, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye for now.